Welcome back, folks, to Farming Simulator 2022. I almost said Fishing Planet there. But anyway, welcome back. We're going to start off this episode. We're taking it in with Silver here. That's, I think, the name you guys named the tractor. And this may be the last load of lumber he does. I got something in mind for today here. Oh, and I didn't mean to disconnect him right there like an idiot. Let's see what we get. 32,000. Not bad at all. Let me hook the trailers back up here. We definitely have something different in mind today. Our whole logging setup's going to take a change. Now, I'm not saying we won't occasionally haul a couple loads of trees like this right here with these guys, but for the most part, we're done doing that. The only time I really see us doing that is if we really in dire need of something, or if we have, for example, maybe, oh, you know what, we'll keep this weight temporarily right now, but or if we're clearing off some land that we need. But we're gonna mix it up a little bit. First change that we're gonna be doing is, let's go into here, let's go into medium tractors here, all the way, where is it? I found a really cool one right here. Now I know what you're thinking, oh, you just did it because it's cheap. Absolutely not. I didn't even care about this when I saw this. Let's go in here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so you're probably like, oh, okay, that does look a little woodsy, right? And you're like, oh, okay. And then you see these mud flowers. Okay, I get it. And then all of a sudden, we have, where is it? Darn it. Boom! Look at that. Forestry design. It has it right here. That is so cool. And we're going to do, for weight, let's do, and if you notice, this guy is pretty heavy. He does have the horsepower to pull them trailers by himself. The big thing, though, guys, that I was having a problem with the Silver was backing up. I could only get him 6 miles an hour. Yes, the 20 wasn't ideal forward, but it wasn't the end of the world. Let's put double beacons on him. I'm thinking them wide tires probably pretty darn good, actually. Can we put... Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, I don't have a name for him. You guys gotta come up with a name for this guy. We can't change the color, which I am a little bit disappointed on. And can we have front linkage and front attacher? Oh, we can. That is gonna be, this is definitely the best possible choice we could have picked. Wow. Okay, so he does have a quick front loader. We're gonna have to grab that first. Let's buy the quick front loader. Where are you? Oh, we're on this menu right here. This is really cool. Let's get him the biggin, the real biggin. And we'll just leave that design color alone. And we won't need the log forks. The log forks is already out there. I'm trying to think of something that he might need. He could need a weight. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's actually get him a weight to be safe. Do we have a big one that we could put a pin in? That one seems pretty big. I don't know if that one can hook a trailer to it, though. You know what? Let's get it anyway. I think it'd be really nice if it could hook a trailer to it. Otherwise, I might have to trade it out. I mean, we could always unattach the trailer too. So, you see that door opens up on this guy? He's pretty freaking fancy. Now, it is December, so even though it is in the morning, it's dark. But look at this backup speed. Look at that. 14 miles an hour. That's almost faster than Silver and Furs. And then forward, it's way up there. It's like 26. Now I think because he's got the big ones too, he's gonna have some really solid reach on him. But I think before we go taking any crazy drives, let's see. First of all, can we hook up a trailer? Can we hook up the trailers to here? Boy, it'd be wonderful. Oh, we can. Oop. It looks like we can at first glance anyway. Let's try to get a better setup here. And back up without doing so crazy. Look at that, guys. That is freaking awesome. And I can lower that weight, I think. Let's see if I lower that weight a little bit. Does it? Oh, it goes to the ground. So that really doesn't help us out. But there was some more stuff we have to buy here today. Now, the other piece of equipment we're going to need is the long neck deal. I want to try this out. You're not going to really know why yet, but you will here in a little bit. So let's see. I bought that. Can we put that where? Let's see if can we put this on the front? We can. I won't have it there for very long, but let's go ahead in here and grab, let's see here. You know what? We're going to have to change these colors too of these trailers. So maybe let's work on that quick because Johnny Popper's not going to be pulling them anymore, sadly. I don't normally like them colors, but these don't actually look bad matching up like that. That looks pretty cool. And also, look at this top speed. This is now the fastest tractor we have by a mile. Well, this is our woods tractor. This is never going to touch the farm. And let's get it out there here, folks. And I think we may actually start it off with a montage. We might load this thing up and see how much easier it is to load up now with this guy over Johnny. Or over Johnny's big brother, Silver, I should say. Alright, let's go, folks. And of course, the one I record for the time lapse is probably the worst loaded trailer I've ever done, ever in any year of Farming Simulator. This was a mess. And you can see the truck isn't even wanting to really turn. Let's get in there, get these logs sold so we can be done with that. And we can be on to our next thing. Super pumped actually about what we're doing. 22,000. Ouch, that was rough. I will say that tractor is amazing. Definitely a lot easier to move around on big sticks with it. Uh, with that big weight on the back, and that I think that arm is a little better too on that for logging anyway. And so we're gonna take this back and we're gonna head on to our next step. But I'm super happy with that new logging tractor. I think that's so cool. If you see behind, we've cleared a ton of area to the left, and we're cleaning some to the right down that road over there. And we got to get to the end of the road. There's quite a bit over there yet, but today you're gonna know why we cleared out that left side over there. As we start to get into some things, we're gonna walk over here and we're gonna go ahead and build uh, our new production point, our first one. It is the sawmill. But it's pretty big, and we're gonna need it to be perfect here, especially with the limited amount of money we have. But this should get us planks and a bunch of stuff. But we do have some landscaping to do. But I think I can smooth all that out. And definitely a big building. And honestly, that's kind of why we needed this big area cleared out. That's one of the projects why we had to haul a lot of that wood. So we are going to go ahead and just try to get this leveled out a little bit here, because it is a little bit crazy. And let me finish up this, and then I'll bring you back. Real quick, we're going to put a road in here, and we're just going to do dirt for right now. And I'll get that all straightened out. But we're going to be down the road, obviously, we're going to be doing a little bit more with the productions than we are anything. We're going to start with logging, get this all lined up here. And but this is going to be cool. We'll be able to turn it into wood. It'll limit how much we can make. I'm going to try to limit myself by not hauling wood anymore to the shop. And we're going to do it this way here, folks. I still got a little bit more landscaping to do. You can see that ridge is a little high, but we'll get into that. Okay, landscaping is done. It doesn't look too bad. I might do some more work on that off camera. So let's go ahead and check out the building here. Let's make sure it is, well, darn safe. We'll get what we can out of it. So as you can see, we can put in, we got, let's take it from maple syrup. Anyway, here is the wood. So it turns like wood, turns into a bunch of planks and wood chips. And we have, I think with this, I'm going to go get this tractor set up with a new setup here. And I'll show you guys kind of what I'm going to do with it now. It's not going to be just picking up logs like it used to be. So this is a new setup here. You can see the stump grinder on front, the log guy on back. And we're going to cut down this tree and we're going to try to drag it. But we do need to fill that thing up with wood. I probably will do that in between episodes, but I do want to try this. So this is going to be our new forestry kind of setup. We're going to take a tree down and we're going to try and see if we can drag it under the stump right to the building. But having not used this claw before, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work. Alright, so let's get the controls figured out. Let's grab this thing. One thing I do realize, it extends out. This is actually a big tree. So if we get all this, is basically the biggest tree, biggest spruce that you could get in the game, really. So I am really interested to see how he does. And let's see, how do you lower it? There we go. Alright, there we go. And let's try to grab him here. little different controls, obviously. It's not like a front load or anything. And let's grab him, and you can see it's not doing too bad. I'm happy with that. And also here we have, with this long of a distance, his top speed is going to help. The old John Deere was a bit slow, and I don't think with the power he had that he could really pull a tree this big this easy. I mean, this is almost double the horsepower. And I think we gotta go over here to get rid of the tree. And let's take a look here now. So it's 8,000. It's gonna take a bunch of wood to fill up, guys. I think we're gonna cut the episode a little bit short here. I'm gonna go ahead and clear some more trees from down here and try to see if I can't get this filled up for you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.